was my fault. I thought that was my portal. That's why I held back. Oops. I forgot to kick YouTube on. I thought that was a gold assault helmet for. Oh, it's white.
Jagged Star.
What was that? Oh, mace.
So it gotta be a mace. Got started.
Then again, I was using a one-handed mace, so it was way better than any sword I got.
It's right at the door. I was trying to take control of to test that out. Yeah, still couldn't get him. Trying to get rid of, catch one of those guys like a Pokemon.
Thank you. What's up, Ash Crimson? How you doing, sir? Good to see you again. Been a while. Hope you've been well. What been up to lately, Skyfall? Oh shit!
Oh. Too many enemies at the
I
door.
read YouTube chat and I saw I was at 130 health and I just got lightning to death. Oops.
Can I revive you, or you just gotta come back?
No, I gotta come back.
Yeah, I put a portal up.
I know we got spoiled by that on Diablo 3 and 4, I think.
I
You
ran
can
out
revive
of,
on 3.
Need some help.
yeah, I ran out of portal scrolls. See if I can find one.
You got home from watching the Hardys live. Hell yeah, man. I got off work at 11 and my power's back on. Yay. Had to deal with that crap for almost a whole day. My mouth smells like garlic. Promised a coworker I'd go in on Domino's with him.
Yeah.
So, eating good tomorrow. I see my corpse. HollywoodShono. Well, I went 118,000 gold on me. Oops. Probably should put some of that in the bank. Gotta redo my pots. Guess that's a sign I need to put more points into vitality, so I have a bigger buffer. And of course they would get me while my health buff was down. I only had 5 something when I died instead of 700.
Oh, yeah, that's where I'm sitting at right now. It's 501 without any buffs.
At 525.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Not too far behind, at least.
I get about 230 health.
That's where we came from.
There's a pathway to the left we didn't go.
Yeah, we gotta go the other way.
And up too if need be. Yeah, I tried soloing after you got off the last time we played, and it was terrible, the weapons I got. Like, even on Act 1, I was struggling to kill shit. So, it shows I need a better weapon.
Definitely keep an eye out for one.
Like, I think a Gothic sword is the upgraded version of a two-handed sword. It's just haven't found one that's been yellow or gold. I'm sure they'll come. Be easier me and Magic find. The levels are coming though, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, looks like... On the right we didn't...
Looks like down here. So I do this now while I got an actual scroll. Buy some town scrolls.
I'll pour up next to yours, so... Go away. Let's see what that set mace and the yellow sword are.
Oh.
I'm sure the sword isn't that good. Let's see what the mace is. Oh, wow. Eldor's Rhythm 60 to 93 damage. 30% attack speed adds 40 to 62 damage. 50 to 75 lightning damage. 5% mana, 10% life stolen per hit. With 3 sockets. Holy shit. Well, I think that's better than my sword.
Oh yeah, by a
36
lot.
to 245. No wonder I'm hitting like this. Oh yeah, 203 to 317. That destroys it. That destroys it.
Well, ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them, yes. And now I need another. Large Charm, 26 fire resist. That's actually good enough to hold on to. A lot of fire resist. If I
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
good.
For like
Yeah, that's
Diablo
good
and shit.
fire ass. Uh-huh.
So I'm sure in hell I'm gonna need to resist. Necklace and clothes. Wow. 15 energy, 103 to mana ring. I'm holding on to that one. That's actually pretty good for level 37.
Yeah.
A lot of nuking. Alright, so both of these swords are going to the trash.
Garde.
Now the thing about set gear is that you can't actually get set bonuses. Like rune words from gear.
Hmm.
So I wonder what the best way to socket that would be. Because it has lightning damage, it has regular damage. I don't even know.
Oh, guess I should get some more potions. Alright, now we Gucci.
What's nice about this
Oh,
is
wow.
got mana and life steal, so that'll definitely upkeep Whirlwind easier too.
It's hilarious. My Defiler just randomly went in the shop like he's going to buy stuff.
I think I'm going to put a point into Mace Mastery because that'll probably buff my damage too. Yeah, I'm at 260 to 404. Oh yeah. 292 to 254.
Much better.
Like I have 20 points in Sword Mastery. Or socket Greatsword. $60 dex, 100 strength. That only problem is it's got that other sword would probably be better to put spirit on it because you can use a two-handed sword in one hand as a warlock.
Random fire.
Always been weird out of barrels and shit.
I was hoping to find another special enemy. Still want to try to take control of one. Uh-oh. Still here, Shono?
What's up? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I lagged for a little bit. I didn't know if I was going to disconnect or not. Yeah, you guys all stop moving.
The yogurt. Hey, your defiler got yogurted.
That's why you should be standing next to me and not over there. Hey, another level. Oh, is that lightning again?
That mace is giving me a nice heal. That life steal. And it's got
Nice.
mana steal. Oh, we're finding all the dead ends. That's crazy.
How many? Yes.
Too many.
Don't need dead ends. I need progress. I am liking all these levels though, because definitely need them. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta put the
Staff in the hole. Gotta put the one-handed.
Alright, see how this goes. Oh hell, man.
Yes.
But that went pretty good actually.
Yes, it did. See what the full helm is.
Good day.
Ace and hearts.
Heisenharts. Sounds like a musician.
24 defense, 6 dexterity damage. That's a low level set helm if I ever saw one.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, look at that. No, I got 100 breastplates.
Good day.
Pretty weak. Faster hit recovery defense, 4 dex, 2 light radius. Sword. What is my block with it? 34. You have to get dex higher because the block on the shield's 55.
Hello.
Greetings.
That's what. The jewel I got is 2 strength, 6 dex, 9 mana, 15% lightning.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem that great, but I'd always put it in that mace if I really need lightning resist later on.
Yeah, don't quite know how I feel about that one.
I'm sorry.
I need to check rune words. I probably don't have many high-level runes, though.
Alright, that area cleared out.
Act 2 is done. Finally.
Sail over to 3, do a little bit of 3. I crashed a little bit early just because I'm just super burnt out from driving all day.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
All over Metro Detroit.
Yeah, my day was pretty good at work. I just did cabinets all day. But we were selling a lot of shit in kitchen and bath today.
You have done.
I wish I had an easy day. I started laundry, didn't even finish it because we had to leave so suddenly. So
I gotta do laundry tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a ton of chores I gotta catch up on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend most of tomorrow doing chores.
Yeah.
Because after 2, like, I'll probably start when I wake up doing laundry, but then
Not in town.
after the weather gets nice, I'm gonna get outside.
I might attempt to do that, but the way this energy is feeling right now, probably not. Let's do the chores and just chill for the day. Don't know if I got it in me, not this time. Maybe next weekend.
You also got a lot bigger area than I do.
Oh yeah.
You got mountains and mountains of shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I wasn't gonna cut anything. I was just gonna clean out some of those pots and that's on the deck. Cause I already got landscapers coming at some point. They gotta call me and pick a day. So
As long as my mulcher doesn't get jammed, it should be a pretty decent cleanup tomorrow. Because I cleaned up a lot of the trash that was back there.
yeah.
Hopefully, I got all the bags and wires and shit up. Because the problem with not doing a fall cleanup is that there's a lot more shit back there than there usually is.
Oh yeah, true.
But if the leaves dry up, then it should be an easy cleanup. So hopefully we get some sun after it snows tonight. If it snows. If it doesn't, that'd be great because then I know the ground will be dry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a low chance of snow. So probably might even miss it completely.
But then I thought I saw rain too. Let me see what this was. I thought I had. I think I had a 40 to 50% chance. By 8 a.m. it's 19%. Unlikely after 8 a.m. And at 6 p.m. it should be 60. And by by about 3 p.m. it'll be 54. So 50 degrees is fine with a hoodie. Later on I can get away without. And then yeah, we'll see how. I'll probably start about 2, but I'll probably if I get up at like 9, 10 o'clock, I'll start doing laundry. Are you out of the zone?
Yeah, I just started walking out.
Okay. I know the only thing that's scary about Act 3 is the fire-breathing dudes. Hopefully I don't have to redo Act 3 to get that fucking idol, like I did on my Warlock. One more health. That was unfortunate last night with the damn power going out. What is my download?
Yeah, that's all.
43 minutes, so mostly done. But yeah, when I called WoW earlier, I think I had to wait on the phone like an hour. They gave me a $15 courtesy credit. That was nice.
Yeah, we take that extra money.
Yeah. I mean, at least it wasn't electricity. That would have been worse, because then that would... And we just went grocery shopping on Thursday. There's a Jade figurine.
What a strange little statue.
Did you get one, or did only one drop?
Yeah, I only saw one. I was looking at that.
Hopefully you get yours.
So trying to take over monsters. Probably not, which is fine. I think this happened last time and I just had to restart the quest.
Well, at least one of the good things about Monster Hunter stories, they got 1 and 2 free on PlayStation Plus, but I don't know if it's premium.
Yeah.
I hit these. 66%.
Let's bounce back to the entrance. Oh, I wish I could jump over these walls.
We didn't hit the chest, did we? Up here it is.
Got it. Oh yeah, I see it now too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Is 41. Wow. I'm surprised he had Dole Rune earlier on my hardcore druid. That was nice. That's it from here. Looks like just a loot dump.
Yeah,
Fuel pot.
that's fine. Let me give me a chance to sell real quick. Get rid of some of this junk.
Or a portal right on top of each other.
Almost synchronized. Oh yeah, tons of Deckard. See if my quest glitched or not. So I gotta show. Meshief, how do we say his name? Guy back over here. Let's see what it says now. Oh yeah, since I didn't get the figure in, I can't show it to him.
Yeah, I had that problem
Makes
with
sense.
Chris. Like, he got the figurine and I did not. I had to go back and do it. But I think it has a chance to drop off any yellow or any unique mob.
Being praised.
I just don't want to turn in until you leave, because then once we make a new game,
I've
they'll act like you never did the quest, even though I did it. So we'll wait till we stop playing to turn in case it drops for you too.
Okay. Wait, did the quest update for me? Let me see. It did actually.
Weird.
So it counted for me. Yeah, it counted for me anyway. Since I gotta get a golden bird to Malker.
Well, let's. I guess you talk to him, see if you got a potion.
Alright. Did I get a potion? No potion. Yeah, he's not offering anything. This is fine, so that part of the quest is messed up. Ugh. Oh well, that's fine. I think for now I'm gonna have to crash. I feel super tired.
No problem.
But I am glad I was able to kill Duriel, though. I did want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
So when I come back, I'll redo that quest on my own and then set up the lobby.
Well,
And
you
then we
could
just-
set it up anyways because you have the game, so the quest will be available.
So wait, I don't understand. So like if
If you make the game, the quest will still be available.
oh okay. Oh wait, hold on. Just updated.
What do you need?
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
talked to him. I didn't get the potion. Maybe they don't let you do it. I don't know. Try to
Yeah,
talk to him.
it says I can get it. Let me find out. Yep, I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
From the
Never mind. I don't have to worry about that then.
oh, good. Maybe they
Yeah,
changed
so-
it.
Yeah, they must. Maybe that was the patch or the maintenance.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
We
we'll
were
take
wondering
that.
why one only dropped.
Yeah, so strange. All right,
Chris must
Okay.
have done it wrong then.
cool. All right, well, I'll jump off of here for now. Then I can work on this act when we jump back in again.
All right, sounds good.
All right, sweet. Sorry for the short session, but GG's as always.
Oh, you're fine. Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, I'm about to sleep in hard this time because
No, driving's fatiguing. Like, I felt the same way when you hung out with me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's why you got crashed real quick.
Now I was trying to close my my Steam launcher, and I hit the Discord.
Close Discord, oops.
Yeah, they're sitting on top of each other. There we go.
I'll do it.
All right. But yeah, a lot of driving. But hey, we got some food and stuff out of it, so it wasn't all that bad. But I was glad everything turned out good.
Yeah, I'm glad everything was good too.
Yeah, so till next time, good sir. Catch you later.
Until tomorrow, good sir. Good luck with laundry.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
You're the restreamer. I already know this, bud. So why are you coming here acting like you're not Raw Wings?
Big up Raw Wings.
Raw Wings, what's good, Raw Wings?
You got me. Say my name.
Raw Wings.
You're goddamn right.
I'll see you Tuesday. Now get out! I want you! You have no teeth! I'll see you Tuesday. Now get out! Oh! You! I want you! You have no teeth! I'll see you Tuesday. Now get out! Oh! You!
You pissed me off.
That mother goddamn sheep is shit in my goddamn yard! You see that mother in my yard? Frank Hell! I want to make cookies! Christmas cookies! Let me see! Oh, think of the goddamn thing! I'm in heaven, and I can't believe that you are in my life! I quit.
The Angry Grandpa Show is one of the most loved video series on YouTube, with people still talking about it and watching the videos even after the main character of the channel, Charles Green, better known as Angry Grandpa, died in December 2017. But the real story of who Angry Grandpa was as a person, and what his family life was like, is far more disturbing. From f***ing his own toddler grandchildren, because he assumed they were going to be homosexual, to being accused of outright by his own children. Charles' rabbit hole runs deeper and darker. The Angry Grandpa YouTube channel mainly featured videos where Charles would lose his temper over something, while his children, mostly Michael, also known as Kid Behind a Camera, recorded it. The format built a highly loyal fan base, earning nearly 5 million subscribers and close to 2 billion total views on the main channel alone. But Charles' life before fame was far from privileged. Charles Marvin Green Jr. was born on October 16, 1950, into a lower-class family. His father, Charles Marvin Green Sr., was a World War II veteran who had just returned from war by the time Angry Grandpa was born. However, Charles Sr. was not in good spirits after the war, and he took out his trauma on his own family, leading Angry Grandpa to endure a very difficult childhood from the very beginning. Charles Sr. would also catch Angry Grandpa smoking cigarettes when he was only 6 years old. Somehow, he decided the best way to stop him from smoking was to force him to smoke an entire pack of cigarettes, which only made him more addicted. Angry Grandpa went on to become a lifelong cigarette smoker.
I was 6 years old. Me and old
We dug a big old hole under the house in the standing hole. And big old hole, because you had that much room to crawl into the house. And we go in there, we steal our daddy's cigarettes and go down there and smoke. Well, one day his daddy caught us. He threw us with a goddamn water hose. Told that whelps on that stuff. Told my daddy made me smoke a whole carton of cigarettes. Shit, made me happy.
On top of all of this, when Angry Grandpa was only 9 years old, Charles Sr. was involved in a serious car accident that left him permanently paralyzed from the neck down. As a result of this injury, the family struggled financially. At school, Charles was bullied for being poor, so he often pretended to be sick in order to stay home. His mother was also not a good parent to Charles, as she was reportedly very toward him. She favored his older sister Charlene most of the time. On one occasion, she even gave Charles' dream car to Charlene. Charlene later sold the car for far less than its actual value, which led to a fight between the two siblings. But that wasn't enough. At one point, she kicked Charles out of the house and disowned him, simply because he allowed some of the marchers from the 1960 Charleston Civil Rights March to ride in his car. For context, the march was organized by black citizens protesting racial segregation at the time. Charles' mother, who was reportedly extremely racist, disowned him for more than 2 years, just because he gave a group of black marchers a ride.
Here's the thing that happened during the Civil Rights era. There was this march in Charleston, and I don't remember who was marching, but they were walking down West Ashley, and Dad let them get into his car. He had this like open backed car, and they were able to get on the back of the car, and he drove them down the street. And they ended up with a newspaper. She kicked him out of the house, said she never wanted to speak to him again, and he took off and he went to Woodstock for he was young, like a young man. He runs off to Woodstock and he doesn't come home for another 2 years.
Because of this, Charles was forced to become independent at a very young age. He spent much of his time outside the house, exploring different places and discovering new environments. This period of independence eventually led him to befriend a very dangerous individual. At some point in the 1970s, Charles became friends with the notorious serial killer Donald Henry Gaskins, also known as Pee Wee Gaskins. Gaskins was convicted of unaliving multiple people. During their friendship, Charles had no idea who Pee Wee really was. There was even an incident where the two were drinking and Charles became angry. Pee Wee's head into the counter during an argument. Pee Wee responded by telling him, "You would have been in my graveyard tomorrow if you weren't my friend." Fast forward to 1982. Angry Grandpa married his girlfriend, Tina Harper, after she became pregnant with their first child, Charles Jr., also known as Charlie. They went on to have 3 more children, Kimberly, Jennifer, and Michael. However, their life was far from stable due to their low financial status. Charles tried to support himself and his family by working several jobs, including serving as a volunteer firefighter, selling peanuts, doing apartment maintenance, and owning multiple failed small businesses, including a pornography business. Their situation worsened in the 1990s when Charles became morbidly obese, at one point reportedly reaching 800 pounds. As a result, he was unable to walk or move around properly. By the late 1990s, his condition had become so severe that he was forced to undergo weight loss surgery known as gastric bypass surgery. During the operation, his heart stopped beating, forcing doctors to abort the procedure in order to save his life. He later completed the surgery years afterward, but was left with dumping syndrome, a condition that causes frequent bowel movements and excessive gas. This became so common in his later videos that dozens of compilation videos were made about it. His various health complications, combined with bipolar disorder and substance use, often caused Charles to lash out at home. He threw tantrums almost every day over the smallest inconveniences, which made him extremely difficult for his family to live with. In 2007, one of his children, Michael, asked Charles to buy him a camera so he could record his father's outbursts and later show him how difficult he was to live with. Charles agreed and bought Michael the camera. During Christmas in 2007, Michael used it to record an incident in which Charles came home and discovered that his daughter Jennifer and her children had already opened the Christmas presents. Charles became furious and began kicking objects around the house, which caused Jennifer and the children to cry.
What do you mean in? I just got here. Took too long. Can't wind it up now. Well, what's this shit? I mean,
Dad, it's not a clock.
I'm Grandpa. Yes, I should be one of your presents.
It's not, Dad, it's not a clock.
I don't care what time it is.
Dad, I'm recording, stop it. Dad,
I could have come at 12 o'clock, and y'all still throw away the present for me. I don't care what you got there. I don't care. Oh, that's more for you.
Dad, it's Christmas.
I don't care. I should have been here for this. What is your problem? I'm your dad. Who you talking to, man? I want to. My house.
Michael then uploaded the video to then popular video sharing website Break.com. Surprisingly, the video garnered hundreds of thousands of views. However, Charles was not happy about it. In another video where Michael, alongside his older brother Charlie, was talking about the upload, Charles became furious. The argument escalated, and he ended up fighting with Charlie and throwing hot coffee at Michael.
We posted it on the internet.
You did what?
On break.com. This is a real popular website.
So I get what? Few hundred people see it?
Actually, there's close to 600,000.
What? Are you all fucking crazy? Damn, fuck this shit, bro.
You gotta turn that shit. Fuck yeah.
No, shut up. You got right? Y'all, man, y'all make me look like that. Y'all make me look like that every time.
Michael posted this video as well, which also received decent views. Seeing this, Michael doubled down by filming more videos and posting them online. By 2010, they had shifted to YouTube and created a channel called The Angry Grandpa Show, where Charles Green became the main subject of the channel and took on the nickname Angry Grandpa. The videos mainly showed Charles destroying things around the house after becoming angry about something.
There it is! Let me see! Oh, there's another guy in there!
Just like the earlier videos on Break.com, Angry Grandpa quickly gained traction. However, the videos are not only getting views, but also positive audience reactions. One person said, "I haven't laughed so much in my life. Angry Grandpa's show, you are great." Another said, "He is the personality of the year. God damn, I'm loving this." While the channel was already growing quickly, it grew even faster once Michael started making prank videos that would annoy Charles and trigger his tantrums. The very first prank video on the channel was the Kool-Aid prank, where Michael put Kool-Aid in Grandpa's shower head to prank him. Charles was also very gullible and believed almost everything he saw written on paper, or displayed on a computer screen. This made it possible for Michael to prank him in numerous creative ways, such as the time he wrote a fake letter from the government, accusing Charles of tax fraud.
No. Fuck no! Can you do my taxes right? I don't know what trouble they're holding up my goddamn money!
Yeah, I know that.
They're already my motherfucking ass! It could take 6 goddamn months! I don't think so, goddamn money! Holy mother! Shit! That's my goddamn income tax money!
I'm sorry, I don't.
What the hell did you do wrong with my taxes?
What?
They called me the other day. Wow.
They called! They called! And you goddamn didn't tell me? That's not important enough!
But Charles' rages and actions get so out of control that he was even arrested after he destroyed thousands of dollars worth of property in the house after he lost his kidney. He was later released from prison with an order to attend anger management classes.
Relax, please. Dad, you're going too far here.
I show you, goddamn.
Okay.
Goddamn fucking shit.
Whoa! Okay, this is getting dangerous.
Fuck y'all!
Despite the growing success on YouTube, the Angry Grandpa Show had its first major controversy when Tina, Angry Grandpa's wife, decided to break up with him and leave the house. Grandpa and Tina's marriage had problems long before this. According to Grandpa, Tina was very chaotic and would often become angry and start fights whenever things did not go her way. Grandpa said he stayed in the marriage because he believed divorce would be bad for the children.
Now, we fought all the time. It wouldn't work. You wouldn't do nothing. It just, and complain. And moan about everything. If I didn't do exactly what she wanted, it was hell to pay. The only reason I stayed with her so long was because of my kids. I'm a big believer, when you got small kids, you stay, regardless of whether you're happy or not, you stay in that marriage until the kids are old enough to do for their own.
She had been jealous of Grandpa's mother and her relationship with Charles. She would often initiate fights with her. When Grandpa's mother was sick and living with them, Tina was always on bad terms with her, cursing at her. Even after she died, Tina destroyed her belongings before Grandpa could get them.
Tina was always crazy. Tina was always crazy. She was so jealous of my mother. So, my mom died, and everything that my mother left me, Tina either broke or disappeared. She wanted me to have nothing to do with anything that belonged to my mom.
Tino also appeared multiple times in the early days of the Angry Grandpa YouTube channel, with many clips focusing on her deep love for the famous singer Elvis Presley and Grandpa's strong dislike of Elvis. Tina was such a devoted fan that she kept his picture in their room, which Grandpa would tear down and mock. As the channel grew bigger, so did Tina's jealousy toward Grandpa. One of Grandpa's daughters, Jennifer, had children, and because she was not stable enough to raise them at the time, Grandpa was given custody of the kids. However, Tina attempted to hurt Grandpa by calling Child Protective Services and accusing him of bad parenting. Not only that, but she also tore up the children's social security cards, their Medicaid documents, and Grandpa's birth certificate. Tina's erratic behavior worsened when one day she saw Grandpa chatting with his fans, and immediately accused him of cheating on her. Although Grandpa was only chatting with random fans, and some of them were not even the women, Tina persisted with her accusations and escalated the situation into a heated argument. After this, Tina left the house after spraying inappropriate words on Grandpa's car.
In the meantime, I didn't notice it was on the back of my car. She took a key and she scratched. She'll fuck anything with a book.
Eventually, the two got divorced, and Grandpa started to focus more on making videos consistently. The channel grew rapidly, hitting 100,000 subscribers in 2012, just 2 years after they started on YouTube. Despite the success online, they were still financially struggling and living in a trailer park called Trailerwood. This situation worsened in April 2012 after the Boeing Airplane Company decided to take over the area and evict thousands of people living in the trailer park, including Grandpa and his family. But Grandpa was not willing to give up his trailer easily. Instead, he decided to have his followers call to the city and the property owners of the trailer park to protest the eviction.
We need your support. We need your phone calls. I don't give a damn what else. I want your phone calls right here. Is it, Mike?
Yeah, that's right.
Call these numbers. City Hall, Boeing, Trailwood. Bill Whitting. And need your help, people. I need your phone calls. Please give them a holler. Tell them what you think. Tell them you ain't gonna play that shit. See, they think it's just gonna be a local South Carolina issue. Grandpa don't make it South Carolina. Grandpa does what he does best. We go big. We going worldwide.
Grandpa's devoted audience began calling these call centers so frequently that some of them had to be closed. Despite their efforts, the takeover of the trailer park was ultimately inevitable. Angry Grandpa eventually had to relocate his trailer, which added more stress to the already financially struggling family. Soon enough, their YouTube channel started to pay off. The channel reached 1 million subscribers in 2015, and Michael bought Grandpa a new house, which was a huge success for a family that had lived their entire lives in poverty.
No, dude, it's yours. No, my Dad. No! I don't just... Yeah, you do. No, you can't do that. Every kid wants to buy their father a house. What do you do, man? It's your key. I don't deserve it. Yeah, you do. You and Bridget have your own life to live, and y'all have your own stuff to do, and I just
While the channel was thriving, one accusation against the videos started to grow louder and louder, that the videos were staged and that Angry Grandpa was simply raging for the camera. Furthermore, the videos are fake accusations, casually started by a well-known YouTuber named Ray William Johnson, while he was reacting to compilations of rage videos. Ironically, after watching Ray's commentary on him, Grandpa would yet again get pissed.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why the f is Santa Claus there going...
What the fuck? You son of a...
So, with all that in mind, my guess is this video's fake.
What? Fake! Goddamn! Fuck you! Fuck you! You son of a... Who the fuck do you think you are? You goddamn...
This fake video allegation took a worse turn once a YouTube user named Dylan for the Win came forward, accusing Angry Grandpa's videos of being staged and of being fake drama. What made this even more interesting was the fact that Dylan had been featured in one of Angry Grandpa's videos.
Well, hey, here you go, round number 3, because that one didn't work.
According to Grandpa's account on the famous YouTuber Keemstar's Drama Alert YouTube channel, Dylan was actually a big fan of the Angry Grandpa show. After becoming famous, trolls began targeting Grandpa, threatening to unalive him and dox his address online. Not fully understanding how the internet worked, Grandpa became extremely stressed and eventually contacted Dylan after he offered to help him fight the trolls. For a while, Dylan did help by sending threats to people who were threatening Grandpa, as well as threatening to take legal action, send escorts to their homes, and similar connections. However, after they became friendly, Dylan began obsessing over Angry Grandpa, usually calling him every day, multiple times a day. Eventually, Grandpa became tired of this and decided to cut ties with Dylan. Instead of backing off, Dylan attempted to blackmail Grandpa by saying he would release their chat logs online and end Grandpa's career if they did not give him a shout-out on their channel. Michael eventually did give him a shout-out on his own Kid Behind a Camera channel, referring to Dylan as their friend.
Once again, Grandpa's ignoring my calls, doesn't want to talk to me, he's avoiding me. And it's not just me. Our friend Dylan wrote me on Facebook and said he can't reach Grandpa, I can't reach Grandpa, nobody can reach Grandpa. Dylan, if you reach Grandpa before I do, tell him I'd like to talk to him. I'd like to talk to my father.
But Dylan was not satisfied with this, so he made a YouTube channel dedicated to exposing Angry Grandpa's videos as fake and staged.
One of the most recent videos that the Angry Grandpa Show uploaded, it was about a Valentine's Day prank, and it was about OK Cupid messages, and then Mike shows up dressed as a trans, trying to like date him type of thing. That is fake. That is scripted. Because Angry Grandpa has a girlfriend that's 30 years old. I have a clip of that.
These videos gained traction online, causing both Michael and Angry Grandpa to become worried. They responded by accusing Dylan of being an obsessive stalker. Grandpa himself admitted to being extremely stressed about the situation, fearing that it could make him lose the channel. He even cried during the Keemstar interview video.
Yeah. Really? I'm sorry. I'm really trying. I just get so tired of this.
Well,
yeah, I have a half a heart, okay? And I used to be in a wheelchair. I was on a breathing machine.
Seeing this, Angry Grandpa's audience quickly sided with him and began harassing Dylan by leaving negative comments on his YouTube and Twitter accounts. Eventually, this led Dylan to quit social media by deleting both his Twitter and YouTube accounts. But ironically enough, years later, after accusing him of all these horrible things, Michael made a video stating that Dylan had always been friendly with the family and was never a stalker, which directly contradicted the earlier claims.
Dylan, I appreciate your friendship, man, and I'm glad we were able to work things out. You're totally not a stalker. Okay? You're not Grandpa's stalker, okay? You're a friend.
While Dylan quickly dropped these allegations, Angry Grandpa's audience did not. People continued to question whether the videos were fake. However, Michael and Angry Grandpa consistently responded by saying the videos were all organic and not exaggerated for clicks.
So I've been getting a lot of people asking me about the video last night, if it was fake, if it was some sort of prank to Grandpa, and I can tell you now it's not. Grandpa's been using that box at home by himself without me being there.
But ironically enough, even during the interview on Keemstar's channel, Keemstar himself referred to the videos as staged and exaggerated, and neither Grandpa nor Michael responded or corrected him. These accusations became so widespread that many people eventually became convinced that most of the videos were fake and that they had been fooled. One person said, "Honestly, the Angry Grandpa show was 100% staged. I'm not saying they didn't love each other or that some moments weren't real, but the rages and freakouts were clearly planned. You can see it if you watch closely. The camera is always conveniently set up before anything happens. Grandpa never actually destroys anything of real value unless it was already broken.
Can't work until 2 o'clock, it don't matter.
Way too over the top to be genuine.
Can't work really till 2 o'clock.
Angry Grandpa had also been accused
That's
online
when it
of
gets
being
warm.
abusive. It was not difficult to notice that the line between Grandpa's borderline anger issues and outright abusive behavior toward his own family was very thin, and there had always been speculation that Angry Grandpa was an abusive father. This speculation became more serious after deeply unsettling clips surfaced of Angry Grandpa throwing objects toward his grandsons while accusing them of being homosexuals. What made this even more disturbing was the fact that these were children who might not even understood what the word gay meant, let alone understood sexuality. These accusations were later substantiated by one of Grandpa's daughters, Jennifer. Jennifer directly stated that Angry Grandpa was very abusive, especially before the YouTube era. She said that since he was a heavy drinker, he would physically abuse the family.
Did I really say that out loud? Sorry guys, that Dad fell out of me all the time.
She even told a story about when she was around 12 years old, when Angry Grandpa got mad, and just because she turned the heater up since it was freezing in the house.
12, maybe 13 years old, and we were living in, I believe, Gaston at the time. And I would always wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was always so freezing because I was always like this skinny little thing, and I never had any meat on my bones. So what I would do is I would take my blanket and go and turn up the heat like full blast. And then one day my dad finally got tired of it, and I was laying on the air vent, and then, you know, my dad like kicks it out of me, and then yanks the blanket off of me, and says, "Goddamn, Jenny."
Despite these disturbing stories, the audience still loved the show, and the channel continued growing, reaching 3 million subscribers in January 2017. But only a few weeks later, a shocking tragedy would hit Grandpa and deeply affect the family: Angry Grandpa's cancer diagnosis. On February 10th, 2017, Grandpa uploaded an emotional video announcing his diagnosis of skin cancer. Shortly after posting the video, Michael commented explaining more about the situation. "I want to thank you guys for so much love and support over these last 10 years. We've done this through the best of times and the worst of times, and at the request of Grandpa, this isn't going to stop us either. At this point, it's likely to have spread throughout his back and around his spinal cord." The show's audience were also extremely shocked and saddened by the news. One person said, "At first I thought this was a prank, but then I was in tears." And another said, "God damn, I wish you guys the best. I've been watching for a long time, seen almost all of the pranks, and I damn sure wish this was one." Despite being sick, Grandpa did not want to stop making videos and wanted to continue as usual. He even became angry when Michael told him he was not going to prank him and wanted him to focus on his health.
Yeah. I'm giving like a little thing saying you're not how things change now.
Hey, goddamn thing change.
What does that mean?
If I want to break something, I'm still gonna break it. If I want to goddamn do prank your ass, I'm gonna do it. And if you're trying to leave me, I'm gonna do me too. Yeah, you're not. Don't get me through all that.
You're not crazy.
You're not crazy. What's getting me through this is what's keeping me going. All right?
You want to be pranked.
Goddamn, I'm gonna do it. They damn, you just feel what I say.
Soon enough, Angry Grandpa had surgery to remove the tumor, and he was able to beat the cancer successfully in the following few months, giving hope to his audience and allowing the channel to return to normal. However, Angry Grandpa's health deteriorated again around July of that same year after he was diagnosed with cirrhosis and also developed pneumonia from years of chronic smoke. The complications from both diseases eventually led to Angry Grandpa's death on December 10th, 2017, at the age of 67. Soon after, Michael made a video announcing the death of his father.
What's going on, guys? Keep me out of jail. Today, I've got to make very unfortunate.
The video we've always feared.
I've never wanted to make this video. Today, we lost Angry Grandpa.
This was met with an overwhelming reaction from the internet, with the video alone getting 15 million views. People also expressed their grief in the comments, and many made videos reacting to the death of Angry Grandpa. The news was also aired on a local news network. This marked Angry Grandpa as a legend of YouTube who is still loved and adored by fans, but the controversy surrounding the family drama only grew bigger after his death. Charles Marvin Green III, better known as Charlie Chill, is the oldest child of Angry Grandpa. He first appeared in the very first video from 2007, where Angry Grandpa ruined Christmas, as well as in the next video where he and Michael argued with Grandpa after telling him that his earlier Christmas video had gained hundreds of thousands of views. However, Charlie did not appear again in Angry Grandpa videos until 2015, after he moved into Angry Grandpa's house. Charlie was a heavy drinker, and wanted nothing more than to sleep all day, drink beer, and play video games. Charlie also had no intention of getting a job. Instead, he wanted to profit from his father's YouTube success by creating his own channel in Grandpa's shadow. Charlie created several YouTube channels, but the one that became successful was his Charlie Chill YouTube channel, where he was able to earn more than 100,000 subscribers. The channel was doing well until June 29, 2017, when a heavily intoxicated Charlie, who appeared to be in a hallucination-like state, posted multiple pornographic videos on his channel. His channel was subsequently terminated by YouTube for violating terms and policies. But Charlie's behavior on this day was far worse than from just posting inappropriate videos. After having a disagreement with Angry Grandpa in the previous days of that same month, Charlie moved out of the house and stayed at Michael's home. During his stay, Charlie's behavior became increasingly erratic as he frequently used heavy substances and often became paranoid over nothing. This erratic behavior worsened on June 29th. Earlier that day, Michael received a call from Chris, a friend of Charlie's who was with him at the pool house. Chris told Michael to return home because Charlie had and was jumping in the pool while acting strangely. Upon arriving home, Michael witnessed Charlie running and dancing around the front yard with a pair of pants on his head. Michael approached Charlie and asked why he was behaving that way, to which Charlie responded by screaming and growling in his face and threatening to attack him. Charlie had also badly burned one of his fingers, which raised questions about whether he had been attempting to burn the house down.
What have I done? You destroyed the pool house. You got in my face and started screaming at me when I tried to...
No, Vince got off.
We did that. This is not, I'm not talking about no fake videos. I'm talking about an hour ago when I tried to bring you something to eat and you tried to launch at me.
Eventually, the police arrived and took Charlie to the hospital to sober him up from the effects of the drugs. But shockingly enough, even after sobering up, Charlie decided to return to Michael's house the same day all of this happened and began arguing with Michael's girlfriend, Bridget. Charlie even accused her of sleeping with her own cousin. A day after this incident, Charlie issued an apology, but blamed his actions on the drugs he had used, even though he had Bridget after he had already sobered up.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in here. I'm sorry to everybody, man, everything that went down, you know, it's my fault, it's true. I went out, I got a party, I came home, I destroyed all my stuff, man, dang. I raised hell, showed my butt, man, and this is my consequences, man. I didn't nobody, I promise you that. I did not, guys. I really don't know what else to say, man. I'm here at the bottom now, man, and maybe I do deserve it, guys, you know. I just want to let you all know, man, that I want to apologize for letting you all down, man. And I want to try to do everything I can to try to make it better and come back a better person, so that's it.
But Charlie's behavior gets even worse because while he was living at Grandpa's house, he asked his nephew to smoke and drink beer. Not only that, he also threatened to hurt them if they ever told anyone about it. The child did not tell anyone about it for a while, but this did not stop Charlie from being physically violent. Charlie would also assault his other nephew for no apparent reason. After all of this came to light, Grandpa cut ties with Charlie, and Bridget and Michael started pressing charges. With the family turning their backs on him, even more information began to surface from his two sisters. Kim and Jennifer revealed a very dark history about Charlie from the past, which further showed how deeply troubled his behavior had been.
Just told us, and then now Jennifer, that Charles and one of his friends themselves onto both of my sisters. Hey, I won't put this up, Jennifer, if you don't want me to.
No one knows so.
Do you want me to put this up or not? Because I won't.
Why would you do that, Charlie? I always looked out to you. You were my best friend.
While some people to this day defend Charlie, claiming that these accusations were made up by Michael, Charlie himself confessed to doing all of it on his Twitter. He even told Michael in their DMs that the family allowing him to stay with them was indeed a bad judgment. But Charlie's behavior did not change even when angry Grandpa was sick and in the hospital. Grandpa did not want anything to do with Charlie, so he told all the hospital staff to never let Charlie see him. Charlie, angered by his family not wanting anything to do with him, took out his anger on Facebook, going on a rant and even saying, "I wish my dad would die already." But Charlie is not the only one of angry Grandpa's children with serious accusations against him. Michael also faced significant criticism, adopting the name Kid Behind a Camera to reflect his role in filming Grandpa and handling the channel's technical work. Michael made a name for himself on YouTube and gained over 2.5 million subscribers, but not without backlash, including some disturbing incidents. One of these controversies involved an old video of Michael pranking everyone in the house. In the video, Michael was seen spitting into a pot of food and then recording everyone's reactions after they ate it. Everyone ate the food, but nobody took a second bite, and Jennifer was quick to spit the food into the garbage, showing that it was not fake and that Michael had actually given his own family food that he had spat.
I remember it was 2 or 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. I remember when the Super Bowl, they showed the Hulk for the first time that day. Now feed that baby.
While Michael was still loved by fans even after these shocking videos came out, this began to change after Angry Grandpa died, as people started to accuse him of exploiting his father's name. One of the first accusations came when Michael released merchandise the day after Grandpa died and attempted to sell it by capitalizing on the viral attention surrounding Angry Grandpa's death.
I get it, you know, like, but some of the accusations, Michael, like 48 hours after he dies, you have a t-shirt that says, "Rest in peace, Grandpa." Is that a real thing? Is that a real t-shirt you had?
Yeah, it's a real... That's not me. I don't design the t-shirts.
Michael also resorted to clickbaiting every video he uploaded, sometimes even using Angry Grandpa's name and titles while promising the video was about him, only to post something entirely unrelated. When he was questioned about this in an interview, he responded by blaming YouTube's algorithm.
There's a major problem on YouTube where...
I know it, they don't know it.
There's a major problem on YouTube where you have to clickbait, and if you don't clickbait, viewership is going to drop and interaction drops and everything... I don't want to have to clickbait. I wish YouTube wasn't the platform that it is now where I have to clickbait everything. I don't want to do that.
In the clickbait became so frequent across both Michael's channels and the Angry Grandpa channel that people eventually grew bored and frustrated with it. His comment sections under many videos were filled with messages from viewers saying things like, "The pictures have nothing to do with the video you are watching." This led to kid behind a camera becoming a lol cow on the internet, with people making videos showing how he destroyed his own family's legacy on YouTube. But even beyond that, the entire family has been exposed as extremely chaotic and depraved. To this day, they still fight with each other, creating drama, and then, instead of solving it privately, they come onto YouTube and accuse one another. Eventually, while Angry Grandpa is remembered by many as a YouTube legend, the dark history uncovered about him is undeniable, and the entire history of the family is disturbing.
BRB.
I'll tell you guys what, if we hit the donation goal today, I will harass Phil for Red Sector. That's the best I can give. We're $3.63 in, so we had pretty much the entire donation goal to get.
Dark side Phil maxing.
We should get Phil on Red Sector one day.
He doesn't like he doesn't do social interaction.
I guarantee I can get on Red Sector. Oh no, we're having to actually have a gunfight. Everybody, artillery strike, artillery strike. Oh, he fucking downed me.
Yeah, no, I got one of them.
Okay, I'll throw it either way. It'll be Blackout 2.0 or Red Sector. I don't know. But you got to get the donation goal. You got to get it in the next hour or two.
You'll see.
It doesn't count if it takes 5 hours to get it.
Good to see you.
How much are you short?
That, Ziggy?
$127. We've had $3 so far in the first hour. I can't promise he's going to come. All I can do is promise I will ask him to play. Nah, that's not what happens. Because like, if we have another $3 hour, I'm just gonna get off and chalk the day up as a loss.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Position, move now.
Yeah, bring us somewhere hot.
Fuck.
I'm not charging anything more than I don't normally try to get. Hey, Sense of Love, you'll be playing Crimson Desert. I mean, honestly, my donations have been too low to buy a game, man. Thank you for the 20 pounds, though. Like, I'm currently like almost $1,400 behind on the month.
Yeah, you brought. So no one can hear wings, right?
Nope.
I'm muted, but why? What's up?
No, just see what's up.
We were wondering why you weren't talking.
We're e-begging. What do you mean not talking?
Oh, that's the best. Respect the hustle, dude.
Hey, man, make sure to get that money back for the power going out yesterday.
What power?
Yeah, well, if your power ever goes out, you gotta double bag since like the power went out.
I think it's some like DSP reference that we don't know.
I guess that's what that is.
No, his power went out yesterday, so like his stream cut a little bit short.
Oh my
and that man was begging like a crackhead yesterday.
Oh my god, bro.
God damn it, dude! Where is Spaceman?
Killing him. Shit, man.
That guy might have been cheating.
Got one in the road. Dude, I thought you guys could handle that.
No, that dude might have been cheating, dog. Literally, like, because I didn't even know.
He had like a great gun to just pick us all off.
Mine felt like an aimbot. Like he literally shot me, took me down place. I went behind cover, and he shot through the cover till it broke and killed me.
Oh shit, right here.
Lay down. Dude, I'm pretty sure they like a lot of them.
Go ahead, Luke. You can play the Red Sector, but the main, it's like COD. Like Warzone's free, but the main multiplayer you gotta pay for. Something fun.
In this house.
Pros, I haven't played it since I played it the last time we played Baldur's Gate 3.
How's the stream look, guys, at 19,000?
Looks the exact same as it did before you started.
Looks fine.
Rush Frog, if you donated more money, motherfucker, I could get a better chair.
Got right there, Kingdom.
I need help here. I need help here. I need help here.
I got my own.
I got
problem.
No,
No, I'm not good.
You guys might have some good angles.
No, there we got him.
Got them all. Got them all.
You good?
I'm down. I'm down.
Good shots, guys. They were really weak. Yeah, I was trying to ping him.
Dude.
On the flower.
God damn it, fuck! I can't get fucking plays. That puts us $80 away, bro. Honestly, like another 20 minutes, that price off the table at this point. We've been getting a lot of donuts. We've gotten 5 donuts the whole day. No, I'm not. I wanted to stream like I want to stream 2 to 3 hours. That's my goal. That's how long my streams are. 2 to 3 hours. Let me put it this way. I have an addictive personality. I know my streams are 2 to 3 hours. Let me put it this way. I have an addictive personality. I could right now sign a deal where I make $250 an hour and get $2,000 a day gambling. I'm not doing it.
I mean, alcohol costs your money, but gambling, I mean, that is your money right there.
Look, I seen a motherfucker go take a credit card, buy a brand new iPad, take it to the pawn shop, unopened, get half price for the iPad, and then go gamble it on the fucking roulette. What's that shit called? Where you throw the ball.
Roulette?
Is it?
That's roulette.
Oh.
Yeah, roulette table.
Any guys near me? I need help.
Coming.
Hey, right next to you.
Got
dog.
Pistol, son.
Help me, DL5.
I'm running over.
At the fence.
Come on, 2 guys downstairs. Yep.
I'm fucking dead to the guy downstairs. Come
He's
on,
behind
y'all.
me.
Got my wings.
Dude, go to the fucking. Oh my lord.
Oh my god, dude.
What just hit us?
Downstairs. That's hilarious.
Hey, we got 300 viewers.
Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. Appreciate everybody for 300 viewers today.
Hey, dude,
Oh, I got one. Oh.
someone can get
Another one in front of you.
Oh, we're dying.
We did pretty good. We did pretty good. That's it.
Hey, Jasper's got his back off.
He's a Phil connoisseur.
I wish I could turn my lights up without making the game unwatchable. I should do Stolen Valor to get discounts. Well, first off, that's fucked up. Second off, ain't nobody gonna believe me even if I tried.
Home Depot.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No.
Frozen Whoppers. I'm in the what's the basketball league? The
G League.
No. What's the top one that everybody plays in?
NBA.
Yeah, I'm in the NBA.
This motherfucker, dog. Hold the fuck up. Well, we're not skipping over this. Did the black guy in the party had to ask the white dude what the top rank of basketball is?
Wait, he's black?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can hear his voice.
I forgot because I don't think about race. There you go.
Yeah, we're colorblind up in this bitch.
Yeah, but Spaceman, you're white.
Ain't no way.
You motherfucker, you white as fuck. I don't. You need to ask you what your race is.
Yeah, we just know already.
Dude,
I'm gonna kill this dude son of a bitch.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Sounds like gas station.
Gas station, boy. We got a guy on the tower here, 150 tower. Woo! And I get sniped. And I get sniped again, you bitch-made motherfucker. I'm down. These are high level.
Don't even hit this guy one time? Dude, this guy's behind this pillar.
You might. Dog. We're dead. They're opening a Zaxby's at Manhattan Upper East Side. That shit gonna do big numbers.
go.
Good evening.
Dude, Wing says I'm not black all the time.
You're not.
He doesn't even. You don't even know what I look like.
I don't need to. I put my house on it.
Dude,
Well, the modular home.
House. You know what the difference between my house and your house is, DL5? Next month I'm gonna pay $0 to live here.
Why?
Because I own it.
You don't own it yet?
No, I own it. I'm gonna pay $0 to live here.
Nah, but like you can't just assume my color or my like race. Like just because I work at a farm doesn't mean I can be black, you know.
So if your house is paid for, you don't. Why do I care about donation goals? Because I want to have a retirement. My wife is a cancer survivor, and I'm going to get sick. I'm saving. I'm basically trying to bank money to combat all the bad choices I made in my life.
Hey, you could reverse that right now. You just need to lock in.
Yeah. You could also help me out by hitting that $2 donation you used to do.
Hey, that will.
I mean, it wasn't really $2 though. Well, it was more like 30 cents after like all the cuts.
Yeah, because I donate with that.
Yeah, see, you're really screwing him over on that.
Yeah, motherfucker, you didn't give me anything. Like you can't. Motherfucker wouldn't even piss on me if I was on fire.
Dog, I give you great advice. I give you money making advice all the time, and you're like, and you give me like a plethora of excuses.
No, we tried one. We tried one of your advices the other day. We played 2 hours of Call of Duty on a win streak, made nothing. We actually had less viewers than what we got right now.
I bet Black Ops Battle Royale would be a banger. But like, there's no classes. Like, you pick up stuff off the ground, you roll with it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Apple's cut is fucking crazy. It's like, why does Apple even think that they're worth 30%?
We could try Blackout.
Yeah, I think we should.
I'm down. If it's free, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I like Blackout.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was out. Like, I saw people talking about it like, on Twitter. I didn't know it was like out. I would have downloaded
It's way better than this shit, bro.
Well, Phil didn't get people to donate. How about Blackout? We'll do Blackout tomorrow night if we make the donation goal. We're $28.10 away.
Dog, I think the issue is Wings keeps deleting streams and it messes with the algorithm.
I only delete streams when like troll shit comes and happens.
Well, like last stream, nothing trolly happened.
I didn't delete it.
What do you mean? Yes, you did.
I did delete last stream.
The one where you shadow bombed.
Guys right in front of me. Guys right in front
That wasn't the last stream I did.
What was the last stream you
It was the what was the last stream I did? Oh yeah, it was that. That's because I was being a big whiny bitch.
Yeah, but see, YouTube sees that's like all your views and likes get deleted. Appreciate it, Reaper.
Dude, my fucking like chat is gone. I get 10 messages a minute.
Well, homie keeps fucking with the damn slow mode every 2 seconds.
Yes.
A Wings 24-hour stream with
Yes, sir.
I feel like he would just get like tired though.
Yeah, you get tired, but then the money wouldn't. You're like 19 out of those hours you wouldn't make shit.
No, like you can
drink
do
some
like
coffee.
subathon style.
Well, I'll do it that way. If I'm gonna do a 24 hour, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna need at least like 10 subs every hour or some shit like that.
10 for an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, $50 an hour is crazy.
Really? Nothing in this thing? Dude, they're all hurt bad.
Oh, they fucking triple team me over here. Fuck.
Seen one. Close. Up in this wall.
Dude, open the fucking chest.
I need help, boys.
Coming, bud.
Baby.
Taking sniper fire north.
13 times 7 though, bro. It's like easy. So.
What is it?
No, they didn't
What is it? What is it? I didn't want. Okay.
one now. 14 times 9.
Oh my lord.
It's 30
What's
something.
14 times 9?
27. Oh, or so.
Here, let me answer it for you. Hey Siri, what's 14 times 9? It's 126.
Give me another one. Go another one.
What? I got you. What's 550 divided by 2?
Give us another one. Come on. Mental math. What?
It's 144. That's at 120.
No, you said 144, player?
You said 12 times 12, and then you go to what's 10 times 12? Yeah, it is on film. That's what I heard, bud.
Throw another one out there, Bubba.
Sure. The 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2.
Another one out there.
Alright, let's do percents. You want to do percents?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucked up on percent.
92.
Dog, bro, it's not this thing. I don't know what that is.
See, if you had to legitimately try to do that, I'd be like, well, 44% of 100 is 44. So, like, it's going to be a little bit more than that, right?
20% of 5?
Of 5.
That's a hard one. So he did like...
With 20% of 5? 1.
Correct. You need an IQ test.
I told Wink to take an IQ test on the stream. That was your number.
No. I'll tell you, I love Spaceman to death. Spaceman would fail an IQ test.
Now, what's 56% of 200?
Dog, DL5 failed an IQ test too, but I bet that motherfucker can't play Baldur's Gate 3.
Come on, 56% of 200? 56 times 2?
Let me ask you a mathematics problem. How many bullets does it take to get you a kill? Craig the answers an entire LMG magazine.
He's like top 0.1% in games, but he never wants to play ranked in them.
I'd play ranked in this.
I mean, the top 0.1% in a casual lobby is still top 0.1%.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Like, casuals are lobbies too. Like, it might just be a bunch of like weekend dads, but he's still top 0.1%.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing, right? I haven't played Call of Duty in like any real fervor in like a year and a half. Dog, I'm getting fucked up.
Oh, a 2 on me.
Is he just in there?
Cudzo wings. Okay.
Drop hostiles, stay alive.
All right, this is probably the last game of the game, chat. We're still $18 away from the donation goal. So if you want Blackout tomorrow, now's your chance to make it happen. All right, boys, that's it for it. That's it for us today. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. We've had like $12 short, but you know, it is what it is. It was a pretty good stream. Thanks everybody for coming out to the stream. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. We'll probably do either, I might try Over the Top again tomorrow. If not, I might still just play Blackout. I mean, you guys got really close to the donation goal. I mean, close enough to be like, oh, I can't nitpick. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. I'll see you guys later.
God, what are you showing me? His head. Come on.
Keem is pissed because I addressed the lie that he told this morning about people being in the Voldemort's channel. And I responded to it. And then Iceman talked about him, and I responded very politically correct.
Thank you for the W's, thank you.
Jump in with me, he knows me.
Oh God, Gidgey.
I didn't say Scooter being in here promoting a show was okay. I never said that. I can't control who donates.
Greetings.
But you saying his name, that's not his name.
Oh, bullshit. I was not promoting his channel. I'm sorry, I'm gonna draw the line. I just don't give a shit. Not a fan, Gidgey, but our kids are our kids over everything. Respect. Thank you. Because this is bullshit. It's okay for my boss to get up on Chubby and lie about my son. And I can't PDF was in his chat. That was a lie. I don't care if somebody told me. Waiting for the proof. Everybody wants proof from me. Where's the proof? Where's the proof for my boss to get on a show and talk shit about my kid? Where is it? I'm waiting. You did nothing wrong, Gemini. You did nothing wrong. This is all.
I'm on thin ice too.
There's no reason.
There he is. Now you're in trouble. Not even
a liar. What am I lying about?
You said that Scooter had 2 PDFs in his chat.
That's what I said?
Okay, no, I'm
That's
sorry.
what I said.
You said,
That's what I
actually,
said.
I'll tell you exactly what you said.
No, but is that what I said?
No, you said, I heard that those people were in Scooter's chat. Why even bring up Scooter
Chroma
King?
and Shifty.
Why? So because someone, that's your proof? That's your proof? Someone named Yuli234 says Chroma and Shifty was in Scooter's chat.
Them in there. No. Hold on.
So there's no proof.
I'm going to hold you to your words.
Good.
You're trying to hold me to my words.
Yeah.
You're trying to hold me to my words.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I back my words up.
Okay.
Right?
You back your words up with
right?
some random person that says, oh, I saw this person in Scooter's chat.
That in your chat.
Yeah.
Or in his chat, yes.
Keem,
yeah.
I saw you in Scooter's chat. I saw people saying it. Keem, you were in Scooter's chat.
Yeah, but you didn't.
People
but
said
you
it.
Didn't.
People said it.
Nobody did say
People
that.
said it.
But I'm showing you screenshots where they're saying that.
Right, you're showing me screenshots of a random person that said that. Do you realize the whole Discord can say, hey, everybody, Shifty and Chroma were in Scooter's chat? What is that proof? No, don't bitch me, motherfucker. No, you are making it up because there's no proof. There's no fucking proof.
No, not. You're looking at it.
Oh,
no, I'm not, because you're looking
okay,
right at the chat. You can see it. You're looking at it. So I guess I'm not lying. The only one full of shit is you and your fucking stupid son that took advantage of this fucking network to go. We don't like you.
There you go. Oh, he could gladly fire me. Please fire me. Oh, I heard him say no one likes me. Thank you. She'll be back and she'll be fine. Yeah, if Gidgey was such a snake.
I'm sorry. Here's the other part of this that I'm lost at. Right?
Oh, this ought to be good.
So people seeing him over there, right? Why does that cause you and your son to play victim? Oh my god, I'm being attacked, You do this shit every time. How's that a fucking attack if they see him over there?
He's a Voldemort. Why even
How
bring
are you
him up?
being attacked?
Why
How is
bring
your
him
son
up,
under
Keem?
threat right now?
Why
Does that even
bring
make sense?
Keem, why would you bring him up this
where
morning?
they see them. Kevin? Obviously, people. Okay, well, I'll answer your question. People are trying to figure out where Shifty is to get to the bottom of the
Kevin,
claim story,
let him know.
right? So if they found him on Reddit and someone said, "Oh, I see Reddit," are we attacking Reddit? Does that make any sense?
Keem, you went off of other people's comments and brought his name up when there was no reason to. There was no reason to say,
Okay.
oh, by the way,
Your
you want
mic
your
is muted, I can't hear
you
you.
said,
Right?
well, you said, hey, you want some tea?
Son are taking what I said as an attack on you, right? How? Explain it.
I explained that I didn't say attack. I said that I think you're lying.
You're awful defensive. I mean,
You're
he's over
damn
here
right I'm
fucking
defensive.
donating. And
You're damn right I'm
over
defensive.
what?
It's my kid.
Defensive over what? Where
My
is the attack?
kid. My kid.
What is the attack?
The attack is you, for whatever reason, say,
What?
hey...
Explain to me the
I'm trying to
attack.
say it.
And they
I'm trying
seen
to say
somebody
it.
in his chat? That was an attack?
This morning on Chubby, you said, hey, y'all want some tea that nobody knows? Yeah, we want some tea. Shifty and Scooter and Promo were in Scooter's chat last night. I heard. I've been told. Whatever it was. Why even say that?
Okay.
Why even say that?
The
Answer
context.
that.
Let me give you the context. The context is Shifty left our Discord. Chroma left our Discord. And now we're never going to get to the bottom of the story. The tea is that they're still around. They were in Scooter's chat. This has nothing to do with Scooter. This is not an attack on Scooter. This isn't fuck Scooter or fuck Gidgey. You guys got defensive like you always do. You played victim to manipulate Scooter and Gidgey.
May I respond? Okay, so it's okay for you to talk about my son having an alleged PDF in his fucking chat. You don't think that makes me feel a certain kind of way? That's not manipulation, team. How would you like it if someone said that about your fucking kid? You said he was
in our Discord. He was in our channels. He was on it just a week ago.
Listen, what I am saying is, you talked about Scooter, and how do you expect that not to make me livid when Scooter, when he was a community manager, told me don't you dare get anywhere near Shifty or Chroma, they are dirty. Fuck, sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Multiple people are saying that they seen him over there, and but look, there's no reason to get defensive.
What about the multiple people saying he wasn't over there? So yes, it makes me feel a certain kind of way.
Well, I think he was there. I think you were there.
And
maybe I was.
Maybe you were.
Maybe I was. But if multiple people are saying they seen him in that chat, then he was probably in that chat.
Multiple people are saying he's not in that chat. So what about those people? Thrifty, are you still in chat? Okay. What about all the people saying he wasn't there?
What? Okay, so you mean to tell me if he was in Scooter's chat and we get hardcore proof that Scooter should be canceled? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, I don't think that.
I beg you to come up with that proof because it's not going to happen. That's how sure I am.
If I find proof that he was in Scooter's chat, Scooter is canceled. This is your game that you want to play.
Last night, correct?
This is the game you want to play. Okay. All right, deal.
So last night, you need proof.
Okay. All right. The whole thing's going on with Glammy and Shifty. People are trying to find Shifty to find out who he is and get more information on this story. It's, again, about Shifty and Glammy. Chroma is another person that is best friends with Shifty, and Shifty and Chroma have left our Discord, so we're never going to get to the bottom of the story. I got multiple people saying, oh, I seen them in Scooter's chat. Like, I don't know if it was last night or the night before, right? They've been in Scooter's chat, okay? I have a screenshot.
So now
I sent
it's last
that one
night or the night before? Did we just change it? Because you said last night.
I'm getting more information as my people are getting more information. We got a bet. Don't worry, honey.
Oh,
we got a bet.
The bet was for last night, bitch. The bet was for last night. All right. Get your best
get some
AI people on. Oh, we sure will.
So, because I told everyone that Chroma and Shifty, which people are looking for, where the hell are they? You know, let's get to the bottom of the story. We're in Scooter's chat. Scooter and his mother decided, oh, this is a great moment to promote Scooter's channel. Let's play victims like we're under attack. And this has been an ongoing thing where they manipulate and play victims so they can give promo to little old Scooter.
Baited? Baited? You said baited, dog.
I mean, then on top of it, Gidgey's called me a liar and said I made the whole thing up. I just made the whole thing up.
Okay, so first,
See,
okay,
Kim, I thought you would be someone. Now, can I tell my side first, Mike, before you give yours? Because mine's a little bit different.
Go
not
ahead.
much. Not much. So Keem got on Chubby this morning and said, hey, you guys want a little tea? Chroma and Shifty were in Scooter's chat last night, I was told. Now, that is when they were talking about where is Shifty, where is this, where is that. So for whatever reason, we decided to bring up Scooter's name. Well, that pissed me off. The reason it pissed me off this morning was because, I'll be damned, Scooter told me months ago, like last year, do not get near those people, they are bad. And I probably shouldn't say that because that's probably some kind of NDA with community managership, but he told me this a long time ago. So I knew he wouldn't have them in there, and I'm like, wait, I talked about it.
Okay, so maybe you win this bet, and I look like an idiot, right?
I know I'm
for
gonna
believing.
win. I know I'm gonna win.
Okay, maybe. But the point is, there is no reason for you and your son to act like you're under attack. There was no attack at either one of you.
Why bring his name up then? He's Voldemort. Why
'Cause they
fucking?
were-
He's my kid. I will always respond if you bring up my kid.
But it's not about you. They're literally trying to find this guy on the internet.
Okay, saying that he may or may not have been in Scooter's chat does nothing. That doesn't show where he is. It was your T. Remember, that showed nothing, Keem. It proved nothing about how to find him.
Yeah, if he's in that chat, I mean, that's a good lead. I would say.
We need a lead on the guy. There he is.
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, if some fucking racist jumps in the chat right now, are we gonna say, oh, Gidgie's racist again, she had a racist in her chat? Like, that doesn't even make sense. You can't control who the fuck is in the chat. I mean, you can ban them one by one, but I mean, there's a lot of people here.
But
you don't get held responsible for someone saying some stupid shit in the chat.
Again, you're bringing it up as T that they were in Scooter's chat.
Because we're trying to find him.
No.
Oh my God,
Then
it's
you
T
would have
because
said.
we're trying to find these people.
So, okay, so if he was in Scooter's chat, what does that do? How are you going to find him? This ought to be great. I'm waiting with bated
Well, let's get
breath.
Scooter on it. Get Scooter to bring him, send him back to us so we can get information on the guy.
Scooter
Maybe that would have been one of the things. But I can tell you right now, we're way past that. I said this on Chubby at like in the morning. We've been working on this all day. It's way past this. We've located Shifty, and there's going to be some sort of interview. So we're way past that now, Gidgee. It was not an attack on your son.
That's how I took it. Saying that piece of shit was in my kid's chat.
Adding a lot more words and a lot more narrative to what I actually said. All I said is he was spotted in Scooter's chat, right?
I'm confused. Now I'm confused. So if Shifty's in one of our chats, we should leave him there?
Yeah, we need to talk to him and get to the bottom of this damn story. Absolutely.
Okay.
There's a lot of legs to the story. We definitely want to talk to the guy.
Bro, this is open-ended. Either this guy is a PDF or he's not.
Yeah. I just don't
Either
like my
Glammy
son saying
defended
getting
a
involved
PDF.
with Glammy's piece of shit, and those two, they're all just disgusting.
I don't know what to tell you. People are saying they've seen him over there. I mean, God, that's all it is, bro. Whatever.
If you understand now that that's not what Keem was saying.
Yeah, he's just saying that people look. What he did was spill tea, and it gets people thinking. And I get all these DMs. Oh, really? Keem supporting a PDF defender, or Scooter's defending a PDF defender? It's like, I mean, you got to remember he is my
defending
kid.
him. Okay,
In
how
my
would Scooter be defending him if he was simply just spotted in his chat? How is that? What? Come on, dude. You're adding so much to this story.
That's why everybody hates me.
I'm serious. You're adding so many other layers and narratives than what I actually said. You are. I'm mad. I felt like they used this opportunity to play victim to milk me.
Yeah, you're right. Like when Steak, you were okay with Steak calling the Epstein file about my kid. Fuck off, Keem. I see the narrative, and you can say I'm trying to milk shit, and I'm a snake, and I'm a this, that, and the other thing. I don't watch my own son shows because I want to be loyal to the LCU. It's just a job. We work in two different places. We still see each other all the time. We don't talk about the LCU. He doesn't. I tried to listen to the LCU yesterday, and he won't even listen to it.
How do I know?
So, can I ask you a favor? As long as I am employed here, could you not talk about the Voldemort? How about that? Since he is my son and I obviously can't handle it.
Whatever.
This lolcow live is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you, because without Keem, we're
I've been in such a huge bout of depression lately. I'm trapped here. That's the reason I still do this. I'm trapped here. I either do this or don't do this and I have any kind of income. It's like an infection on my face. It takes a special cream to get it off. If I gave it to my sister.
1.7 billion were there for his birth. 220 countries tuned in for his first step. An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast live 7 days a week to an audience around the globe.
This is the Breaking Banquet video. Here's why I don't want to buy MLB The Show, right? Like 5 years ago, I tried buying MLB The Show hoping it would get viewers to come up. It didn't. It didn't. So I wasted $70 on it a long time ago, right? The fact is like, it's not going to do what you think it's going to do yet. 26. People don't show up for it. Nah, I don't want to play it offline. Like, honestly, the games I play offline is Baldur's Gate and Elden Ring. These three games right here is what I play offline. Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring, Diablo 2. Like, this game right here, you'll slowly see fade back here somewhere. Honestly, like, you can see Battlefield starting to fall back there as well. Like, I play Battlefield when people ask me to play Battlefield. Like, Battlefield is since they fired most of their developers and I know nothing really is coming, there might be a ranked mode, but it's gonna come out after, like, the game is completely dead and nobody's around and the only person live is gonna be the sweats. Like, they made us wait 3.5 months for what, a gas effect that made everything worse in an armored car that was stronger than the tanks. Yeah, like, they don't care about Battlefield 6. It's done. They've got your money. They don't care about the fan base. They don't care about making a good live service game. It's a pile of trash right now. Call of Duty's a pile of trash right now. Like, most stuff in video games right now just suck, right? Like, the only thing I'm even looking forward to is there's a chance that they might remaster Fallout 3. But even then, that's only going to last like a week before people get tired of it. What was the truest shit I ever said? I have a month played on that game because I streamed Battlefield 6 almost exclusively for 3 months. So every day I woke up, I streamed it for 2 or 3 hours. Like, all the hours I have on this game, like 70 or 80% of this playtime was done on stream. And like, people are like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to change your career. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. There's Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought it trying to change my career. I did 5 streams of it. All of it underperformed. All of it underperformed. So why would I buy GTA 6? Like, I didn't like GTA 5. I gave it to my sister when I bought it on Xbox 360. I gave it to my sister. 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 That's the point, right? Leah, I'm glad you said that. Games are not going to make or break your career. It's all about the streamer, not the game. Why would I spend money on games or new games when I can make the same money on older games and not spend money? Right? I don't make enough overhead to, like, write any of it off. Well, because I buy a game because people hassle me enough thinking like, oh, if you play the new hotness, people will come. No, they won't. They won't. They won't come. It doesn't create new viewers. That's the thing. I have the same viewers now that I had back then. I bet you motherfuckers in the stream sitting right now remember when I put MLB The Show 2019 up. I bet there's people in the chat right now remember when I played it. Here, Mass, you're talking shit, right? But I was doing something I enjoyed doing, playing Dark Souls, and I got 180 viewers. I'm now sitting here on the dashboard bitching about video games. I got 350 viewers. But my solution is I'm trapped here. Tech guy, I'm trapped here. That's the reason I still do this. It's because I'm trapped. Like I either do this or don't do this and I have any kind of income. Like I'm trapped in my body. I'm trapped in my fucking, you know, work history. Like there's nothing I can. There's no job I can go get that can match the money I can make streaming. But and that I can physically do. So I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here by my choices. I'm trapped here by my reputation. I am just here, trapped. So like I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons. But some days you get depressed, some days you don't feel good, and some days it doesn't go your way. Donald, please don't buy it. And I'll be sure I do not want to play it. Please don't buy it. Please don't donate for it. Leave it go. Don't want to play it. I like baseball. I don't like the baseball games. No, I don't. There's like honestly, there's no game I'm interested in. I don't want to play any game right now. That's why I was so depressed with Call of Duty yesterday, because I fired Call of Duty up yesterday, hoping that stream would be successful and I'd have something I could play for a while. Even if I had to grit my teeth and like push through it, it'd be something I could play for a while. And it's like, oh my god, this is so boring. But like it was boring, and the fact nobody was interacting with it, so it's like, okay, this is failure. I gave it 2.5 hours. Yeah, I like Fallout 4, but 76 is not fun. 76 is fun if you're autistic. That's as far as it goes. It's limited building mechanics, it's laggy gameplay, it's uninspired enemies, it's quests that are second rate at best, that were made a year and a half after the game came out. Upgrade. It's a walking, talking microtransaction. The only thing fun about Fallout 76 is you can talk to other people, and guess what? You can talk to other people in other games. There's no reason to play Fallout 76. Yeah, but I tried the Big Arch Burger. I have. It's not good. Maybe I got mine at the wrong McDonald's, because I bought both my Big Arch Burgers from the same McDonald's, hoping that the second one would be better than the first one. But like, I can't taste any sauce on it. It doesn't taste like a Big Mac. It doesn't taste like a Quarter Pounder. It kind of like just in that middle ground of like, ugh. Right? That's just, I can't even taste the pickles on it. Like it tastes just like, like cheese and meat with like a lot of like trash lettuce on it. Yeah, I don't like the Big Arch. That's not a very good sandwich. Five Guys has the best burgers. Yeah, if you want to pay steak prices for hamburger meat. SFDDDDFG. It's 30%. I'm glad I'm not the only person that thinks the Big Arch is trash. I know Keemstar liked that shit, but like anybody that likes the Big Arch, I would question anything else they liked in life. People that like the Big Arch are the same people that play Fortnite, unironically. Like, my health is really bad right now. I don't know if you can tell by my face. I've not been taking care of myself. Like, I cleaned my stuff up the other day, but it's like, dude, Sarah Licious said, are you serious about the Big Arch? It's the best McDonald's product I've ever eaten. It's so much sauce and it's actually dripping from the sides. Maybe we're killed by Wendy's. I don't even eat Wendy's that often, dude. Like if I had to say what fast food restaurant defines me as a person, it's Zaxby's. I eat Zaxby's more than any other fast food out there. No, it's not eczema. It's like a yeast infection that's on my face, and I know that sounds bad.
I'll put that to good use.
But like it takes a special cream to actually get it off. And I've been doing it. I went to a dermatologist and everything, and I got it. No, it's not herpes. Everybody gets it. Anytime you see somebody that has redness on their face, they have the same thing. It's a human condition. Dude, I can barely stand for like 3 or 4 minutes at a time. You guys want me to shadow box? It's like, oh, I am in shambles. All right. Nah, it's not dandruff. Probably a dirty shirt.
I'll put that to good use.
God. I look like an idiot doing this shit. That's why I don't want to do it. I don't know. I'm already winded. It's like, I'm not gonna have a heart attack. Dude, it's just conditioning is all. But like, man, like, I don't know. I've been in such a huge bout of depression lately. I hit like a train. I do, I promise you. Like, maybe you get Boogie to show it, but I broke the bottom of Boogie's veneers in the fight with the 16-ounce glove on. Yeah, I just need to stop being depressed. See, like, to me, all that's going to do is just be more thing for, like, people to point and laugh at me about. Just another video of people point and laugh at me about, because, like, oh, God, I'm looking like dog shit. Yeah, I still have the boxing bag. But, dude, like, my endurance is completely trash. Oh, God. I've put on 60 pounds since the boxing match. Well, 55. And, like, I don't know. Like my whole day is either like lately in like the last month or so has been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and just sleeping. Baldur's Gate 3 and sleeping. Baldur's Gate 3 and sleeping. Over and over and over and over again. And I feel like I'm in a never-ending circle I can't get out of. And like my whole goal in life is just to tread water. And I'm not even doing that right now. I don't know. I guarantee you if I got on the scale with my shoes on like I have on right now, I'd be over 450. But normally, if I get out, if I wake up, take a pee and weigh naked, I'm under 450. Go outside and enjoy life, dude. I can't walk. You gotta be able to walk large swaths of distance to fucking enjoy life. Like, I've let myself go to the point where, like, I don't know if I can get myself back on track. About to turn 40. This is with shoes fully dressed. 450.2. So, like, if you take 2.5 pounds of clothes and shoes off, and, you know, probably another pound worth of, like, fluids and food and stuff like that, I'm probably 447, 446 is usually what I sit around right now. Full mask off villain mode. How is what possible? This man literally just said go running. If I ran right now, it would actually cause me more problems than help me. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, things would be a lot better if I was 200 pounds. I'd have sex drive. I would want to actually do things. I'd probably, like, here's the thing, like when you lose weight, you want to get out and do shit. You don't feel like you want to be trapped in the house. And when you get to my size, you don't even want people to see you. So like you don't, every time you go somewhere, you try to hide, but you can't because you look like a beach ball. And you just feel bad. And you know people are looking at you, and you know people are just like, you talking shit back behind your back when you leave. And you're like, oh, you see how big that dude is? And like, I've come to grips with that a long time ago. Don't hold on to that like it's the end of the world. But like, but when you feel like I do, with no testosterone, no vitamin D, you know, 450 pounds, it hurts to stand for more than 4 or 5 minutes at a time.
Oh shit, yes it is. Cool.
It just demotivates you to the point where you're like, all right, let me just exist as a brain. And that's what I do. I exist as a brain. Like, and like my brain is very unhealthy. It's manic depressant, and it's what it is. And like it drives some people away. It does. I've driven a lot of people that tried to love me away because, like, to me, it's like, I don't know. There's no telling. It's like, oh, this is gonna get used against me. And that's the thing is, right? Like I can't just be a fat depressed man. I'm a fat depressed man with a bunch of incels that fuck with me all the time. Like I can't even talk to people without it getting recorded and uploaded with like negative music on it. It's stupid. I have to watch what I say all times because, like, how is this going to be construed? Do you know how to develop thicker skin? I guarantee I got thicker skin than you'll ever have in your fucking life, dude. I have thicker skin. I've went through more shit than you'll ever go through in your life. Yeah, it's what it is. It's like, the problem is, it's like I get rewarded for having a sad, and that's fucked up. And I don't want to. I just want to play video games. I want to play video games. I want to. Well, I don't want to play video games. Let's be real. I play video games so I don't have to be in my brain, right? I don't want to be this person. I don't desire to be this person. Leah, I'm glad you said that. Games are not going to make or break your career. Leah, I'm glad you said that. Games are not going to make or break your career. It's all about the streamer, not the game. Why would I spend money on games are new.
Dang, 4 hours and he got 4 views. Ah. I think I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do some WWE before